I want to start out by letting you know how I feel about the death penalty. I feel it is right and just for first degree murder, but on the other hand, who are we really to be the judge, jury, and executioner? According to the Northwestern Journal of Law and Social Policy, the death penalty has no social deterrent effect. It also cites that there is no reasonable doubt that innocent person has been executed in recent decades in the United States. As I read through the Northwestern Journal of Law and Social Policy, and it cited many penalty cases. There were so many racially biased confession, testimony, conviction, and executions. It appeared that once a conviction was made, there weren't too many judges that backed down from the sentence. Tom Wicker of New York Times states that the death penalty is a hideously uncertain punishment. He states that if executions can be justified, it should be reserved for those unquestionably responsible for the worst crimes. He also states that for a number of reasons, whether a particular defendant should be executed is all too often all too questionable. Everyone knows Jeffrey Dahmer. He pled guilty in Wisconsin, a non-death penalty state. He had heads, torsos, and other organs in his fridge and freezer. Now he would have been a prime candidate for the death penalty, but instead received life in prison. In my opinion, the death penalty is controversial not because if it is right or wrong, but what if the jury of the peers wrongly convict an innocent man? But then there are the lives of the surviving family members who are out for revenge. Pretty sure the death of that person that committed the crimes is not going to take the pain or the hurt away. According to Cornell University Law School, it reports that the Furman versus Georgia case in 1972 that the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that the death penalty was unconstitutional because the state imposed it as an arbitrary, sometimes racially biased manner. The court also ruled that the death penalty could not be imposed for rape. Later, the death penalty was reinstated in 1976 in the case of Gregg versus Georgia. In Gregg versus Georgia, it was about legitimacy of the death penalty. The argument is that the death penalty is a cruel and unusual punishment. The state won, and the death penalty remains. As I review for this assignment, I seen somewhere that asked, "Is the death penalty just cruel and unusual lottery?" Probably.